Hello, 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 chat. Hi, hi. I almost just said good morning. It is not morning. Um, but hello. Hello, hi, hello. I am posture check. Yes. And hydration. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so hold on. I actually just realized I didn't finish setting up my camera before starting the stream today. So we're just gonna not do that. We're just gonna sit on the screen for a second because I didn't set up a camera. But um, but hello, we are doing an art stream today. I'm currently torn between two different ones. If I continue working on my Aura and Navi piece, or if I continue just like chicken doodles. I might save chicken doodles for the 14th. Because, okay, I have two little announcements. I'm just gonna check something real fast. Okay, I have two little announcements that I am very excited about. One of them is there is a new SMP that is starting in January. It is called Evermore, and I have my character named Basil in it. Actually, because I'm doing art things, I might quick pull up my rep of Basil. What if I doodle Basil? I might do that actually. I totally have decided what I'm doing. Okay, this is Basil. He's my boy. Look at him. He just has his chickens. Um, and yeah, so I might do like an actual ref for him. Um, he is a trans man, and he has a bunch of chickens and ducks. Um, yeah, there's not like a whole lot to it. Hello, Raven. Oh, you know my boy. But, am I losing my voice? I really hope I'm not losing my. I feel like I'm losing my voice right now. But yeah, this is my boy. Um, his name is Basil. Um, I think I think what we are going to do today is just doodle a little ref sheet for him. I'm gonna go back over to this screen for a second because I need to go back to my gallery and there's some commissions in there that I cannot share. So, one, Twitch would get mad at me. Two, reasons. Can I please go back to my gallery? One downside of using Ibis Paint when you're trying to stream is um, ads. So I think we're gonna start a new thing for Basil. And we'll head back over here. So yeah, um, oof, this thing is not liking me right now. But yeah, I'm very excited about Basil. That will be starting at the beginning of January. Um, and if you've been following me for a while, then there is another thing that might be starting sometime soon. I gotta talk to people though, um, as unfortunately life is very chaotic. And just when you think If something's gonna be able to be scheduled, it is not able to be scheduled. So, oh boy, why is we're just gonna hello? We're fine. We'll just go with that. It's wrong. Oh well, we'll fix it later. But yeah, my boy, he's a satyr. Um, and I mean, we're gonna learn a lot more about him later. But yeah, I'll be so honest, I don't actually have everything planned out for him yet. So it'll be a lot of figuring it out as we go. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have a whole lot of words to say today. Oh, I should probably actually explain where I've been. I just realized I didn't do a whole upset. I will say I apologize for kind of just like disappearing um, quite a lot recently. Basically, work has been literally insane. Um, you ever work a job that like some people have to fight to get overtime, and then you're promoted to a position suddenly that um, you you're doing like a 12-hour day when you're scheduled for 8 hours? That was a time. That was a week ago today. Hmm. But, and then I'm going to be going back to school pretty soon. I haven't figured out what kind of top surgery this guy has gotten. I personally haven't done a whole lot of research into top surgery, so I don't know all of the bits. I just know what it looks like design wise. So, yeah. He got good eyes. Again, he also has little like heart-shaped eyebrows. Oh my god. Look at him. I'm normal about my own characters, okay? Ignore me. I did not mean for him to look so sad. But listen, maybe he's just like a little anxious boy. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh, I love him. Look. Okay, something I am trying to figure out is if I want to give him little like hoof hands or not. Because I very much could. Like this kind of hand, and then um like little hooves on. Oh, that would be so cute. Do I? Oh, do I? Oh, should I? Doing my boy. My boy. Sorry, I'm trying to be like my boy. Hold on, I'm gonna quick send out a emoji. Unless my phone decides not to work, that would be great. Doo, 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 doo. Mm. I have a brain again. I apologize. I am very, very eepy right now. It is basically my bedtime, but I wanted to stream, so I don't really care. I think I am going to do that for his hoof hand. Okay, I can unmute. Sorry, my dogs are barking. Hello, Bee. You do. It's a boy. I have made a decision for him of what if what if his hands are hooves? If I can remember how I just drew them, that would be fantastic. Because imagine he has like little feet. Except, what if the ones this side are actually like further down, you know? Like actual hooves. Except, how would he like hold things? What if they're like in between there? Yeah, I think that might be good. Then we kind of just like, poof. No beats. And fun facts chat. I am actually planning to eventually be able to cosplay my boy. I just want to be able to cut my hair first because I've been growing out my hair for a while to be able to cut it again. Yeah. So, a fun fact about Basil is his haircut is the haircut that I'm planning to get when I cut my hair, and that is one of the reasons that I gave him this haircut. So, yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't zoom out fully. He has a big ol' peep. That was the- Oh yeah, I was actually thinking about this earlier today. I do think that he would probably have quite a bit of scarring um around his arms and shoulders. Um, but nothing too bad. They're kind of just like little, little small bits. And then one that's probably like goes down there. And, ooh, uh-huh. So I will say I do want to make sure that nobody um oh, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful as you should. I do want to explain real fast. Those scars are not for any bad reason. Um, actually, I'm gonna. Hi, I wasn't turning on my camera today because I am in my bed. Because this new setup, yeah. But fun fact about having this iPad is very bright. I'm just gonna put it there for a second. Fun. Ah, never mind. I hit buttons on my computer. um, so fun fact about having chickens and ducks. Um, they have very sharp claws, but um, they also will perch on your arms and your shoulders. So you'll end up with like scarring. I have some scars on my arm. It does not show up on camera. Here, this one's a lot more recent. Um, right here, that's from a duck. Um, but yeah, you get a lot of like scarring. Like there's a big one there, another one right there, another one right there, um, one right there, one right there. Um, from just having those animals on your arms, because you can put out your arm like this and they'll perch on it, and it's the easiest way to like move them around. Because if you grab them and hold their wings and like do that, then you can hold maybe two at a time. But if you put them on your arm, then you can hold up to four. Or if you also count your shoulders, six. Depends on how hand tamed they are. But in Basil's case, he would very much be able to do that. So that's why I'm saying that he is scarring there. It's not for any bad reason. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to clear that up. Um, so yeah. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. No, I'm not. Give me 1 second. Yeah, so chickens can leave scars. So these are not going to be super visible, but they're there. Okay, I return. And then some fun facts about Basil is this boy has some tattoos. I'm gonna do them in red for now, just because I want to. to. He has. I don't know if I actually ever decided if it's on both of his arms or just one arm. I think one arm, probably. I'm figuring out the design again. See, the issue is it would be this arm that he would probably have it on. And then little Pete's. And then here, he would have basil leaves. Man, it's crazy. It's almost like his name is Basil. Yeah, he'd have basil leaves. And then I forget if he had any more. I think those are just the ones that I designed so far. Again, let me go back. Hmm. When the scar healed, it would probably be a messy healing. So it would be a bit puffed out. Ah, you know what? That would make sense. Okay. Okay. I want to. Guys, remind me that I had a pen size of 3.5. I will forget that, but I so badly want to line this. Thank you. I so badly want to do um, a much more like detailed piece where I can have like tiny, tiny lines. I so badly want to do a piece like that, but unfortunately my iPad will kill itself. Like, I want to be able to do a piece where I have like the water line and everything in their eyes and it's all like separated out. But unfortunately, I cannot. Especially because on this canvas, I'm planning to have like several different drawings. So, yeah, I so badly want to do more detail. Also, right now, I think I just want more time in general. Uh, but alas. But that might be changing in about a month and a half. We will see. My schedule might be changing a whole lot. And actually, if everything goes according to plan, I might be streaming a lot more in the mornings instead. Um, but there's a lot that I have to do first. Because actually, um, I am planning to go back to school this upcoming semester. Um, for anyone that doesn't know or wasn't around back then, basically about a year ago, I had to leave school due to personal reasons, um, including health. So basically, I've been trying to save up and then plan to go back. And I might be doing that soon. I'm just waiting to hear back from the college and be able to get my schedule in place and everything before I make it official and all of that. So, yeah, it's still very much like up in the air with a lot of the details, but um, if everything goes according to plan, then I will have my mornings open again. Instead of every single weekday, I am at work for 8 hours. Well, 8 hours plus. Even today, I got out early and yet I was still there for like 9 hours. But um, yeah, thank you. I'm hoping it works out. Um, yeah, it's a lot that I've been working through with therapy and stuff. But yeah, does that nose look good? I have suddenly forgotten what goat noses look like. Okay, technically goat noses are like the entire goat nose would be like they're almost like dog nose shaped. Like okay, that's a really really bad. We're just gonna ignore that that ever happened. Everything's fine. I think Basil would have a much bigger bottom lip. Fortunately, I am horrible at drawing lips. That's something I really need to work on. Okay, that's fair. Why are my hands swollen? What? Sorry, I just. What? Everything's fine. uh, I used to have a friend. It's not like a used to situation. It's like I just don't talk to them very often anymore. Um, but I used to have a friend who loved drawing noses, and so I learned how to draw a couple different nose shapes from him. But yeah. Mhm. Yeah, this guy would be stronger than he looks because I don't know if any of you have had to fill chicken waters or carry their feed or anything like that, but oh boy. Um, yeah. They can be heavy. I wonder if I can just like let it shine now. No, it's too early still. Okay. Ignore me, I'm experimenting. Okay, I didn't like that. I just wasn't sure if I was going to. Trying to figure out if this is like correct placement. I feel like it would go further this way though, is the thing. Mm, we're gonna stick with the first one. Every time that I draw these collarbones, it looks like a frog to me. Like those are their front legs, and then these are their feet, and then like this is their eyes, and there's every single time that I draw this collarbone, it looks like a frog to me, or like a really weird great horned owl. See, owl. I don't think this is good. You might. I want his scars to be like relatively puffy. I don't want them like glorified or anything. But then again, I scars are something that I need to get better at drawing. I should one day bring back my character Machafi. I haven't used her for anything in the longest time. Like literally, she was, oh gosh, one of my first two characters I ever made. I should like redesign her and stuff. This guy would be so soft. I didn't really think about that before, but this guy, I think his guilty pleasure is um like long baths, but the only reason that he's guilty about it is because his chickens don't like the warm water, so he has to do it alone. No, something of the sort. Because fun fact, chickens can't swim. It's actually a not fun fact when you bring in the fact that it's how they're oftentimes cold, but it can be a fun fact for now. Oh, that's another thing. I didn't actually say this. Hey Chet, I am going to be having a chicken stream on, I want to say Sunday. Um, it's up in the air, but posted at the beginning of stream. But there is a Google form for y'all to fill out, for things to me, for me to talk about. Um, and I'll be going through it before stream and then kind of like making sure everything's good. Um, and yeah, I'm very excited about it. Um, oh, I opened up the wrong tab. Where's this one? Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I'm very excited about it. I'm gonna be doing a chicken rant stream, so I just rant about chickens. And I will say I am only really considered a chicken expert in my area. So, obviously I'm not going to know everything about um like Indonesian chickens and um ones that are common in other areas. Where did my other leg go? Okay. Um, but I'm gonna know the ones that are common here. And yeah, and I will say a lot of the answers are going to vary on breeds, um, because there are, I want to say, either roughly the same or more chicken breeds than there are dog breeds. I don't quote me on that. I didn't actually look that one up yet, but it sure feels like it. Um, there are literally thousands of different chicken breeds. So it is, I don't think I could ever learn all of them. Where's my boy? Oh, I forgot his other arm. And sometimes they'll just leave like an entire, they'll leave a scratch like up your arm all the way like that. And it's like, how did you even, how? Sometimes they'll get you like there and you're just like, how did you even manage that actually? thought I turned off the. Okay. I think I'm gonna end it here because I'm getting really tired. Wait, I've got his other host. Oh, okay. But yeah, I think we're gonna end here. I'm very tired. There's only two of you, so we're just gonna scatter into the void. Bye bye.